अस्तु प्रारम्भं कुर्मः। ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Namaskar. Welcome everybody to the 8th class. So before we start the class, I have a couple of announcements that I want to make. The first one is I sent out an email yesterday about tutorial sessions. Has everybody received that email?
Yes, Mahodaya. Yes, Mahodaya.
Okay, good. So the idea is topics that may seem difficult, or if you have questions as you go home and review the topics we cover in the class, the tutorials will be one more chance for you to ask others or share with others. So the more we share, the more we learn, and the more it sticks in our mind. So I'm finding that as I'm teaching this class, I'm learning what I thought I already knew. I'm learning more things about them. So it will be the same experience for everybody. So if possible, join these tutorial sessions. There is no particular restrictions on what can and cannot be covered in these tutorial sessions. Whatever you need help with, or whatever you think you have insights on and you want to share with others, you are welcome to do so. So we have 2 sessions per week. One is on Thursday mornings from 6:45 to 8:15 Indian Standard Time, and the other one is Fridays, same time, 8 to 9:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So the first tutorial session will be on this Thursday, day after tomorrow, and the other one will be on Friday, and we will continue this every week. Does anybody have anything they want to talk about regarding the tutorial sessions, or do you have any questions about the tutorial session?
So is there any set format or structured way to do it, or it's going to be like based? Can't hear, sorry.
Right, so 4 of our classmates have volunteered to coordinate these sessions. We have 2 on the call, Viraj Mahodaya and Chaitra Mahodaya. And then Narayanan Mahodaya and Meera Mahodaya. So the 4 of them will be coordinating them. So essentially making sure that it doesn't get into chaos and everybody gets the desired help. And so those are the kinds of things that they will help facilitate. So they will facilitate the smooth running of the session. But as such, if you have difficulty understanding a homework question, for example, so when we did the Natvam last time, some students didn't have had more questions about how to do the Natvam, and some didn't understand the homework question itself. So those are the kinds of things you can bring to the tutorial session. And obviously, it's not in your interest to ask for the answer, because you will learn only by solving it. I'm sure you're all aware of it, and you will respect that process. Yeah, but essentially anything that we could not cover in the class or you need elaboration on something, the tutorial sessions are an extra help for everybody.
Okay. Yeah, it will be good. Okay.
Okay, any other questions about these tutorial sessions? So I sent out the Zoom link to everybody. You don't have to attend only the evening sessions because you are attending the regular classes in the evening. You can attend the morning or evening sessions, whatever works for you. Okay,
Thanks,
and the second
Mahoday.
thing, yes, Mahoday.
No, I said thank you, Mahoday. Thank you.
The second thing is there are still a few homeworks that are missing. Actually, quite a few. There are about 10 students between the morning and evening batches who are lagging far behind in their homework. Homeworks are our way of understanding whether what we are teaching is helpful or not. It's our way of getting a feedback so that we can tune our classes according to what is working and what is not working. And it's a way for all of you to test yourself on your own understanding. So please bring your homework up to date as soon as you can. Okay, and the last thing I wanted to say was, I think Chaitra Mahodaya, you asked me question about what is a counselor in the last class. I got several responses from my teachers and classmates. I think the closest one is Upadeshakaha or Upadeshaka, so somebody who gives an upadesham or advice. So mantri is a good way, amatya is a good word, but those are nowadays used more formally for political field. So upadeshaka seems to be a good fit, at least in our mind. And mental health counselor would be manaswastya upadeshaka.
Okay. Yeah.
Does that help in the context of what you're looking for?
Yes, I guess to some extent, because counseling is not really about giving advice. It's much more than that. But anyway, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
It's not just advice, right? It literally means counseling.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Any questions from the last class on what we covered with Sankhya?
Bhanu Mahodaya, Viraj here.
Yes, Mahodaya.
So I think in the WhatsApp we had that one question, right? So 1 to 5 things. So I think that's not covered, right? We were wondering why it is wrong. Then I think it's a good thing we did. So just want to understand that whether we missed it or.
We covered it briefly last time. So the question is why ekam sainikaha asti is wrong. The simple reason is sainikaha is a pullinga shabda, ekam is an napumsaka shabda, so you cannot mix the two. So if you want to say one soldier, you have to say ekaha sainikaha. But we did not cover ekaha and eka, which is the Strilinga padam for one in the last class, because that's a little bit too much at this level. We will certainly cover it maybe after a couple of months after we cover some other topic. The idea of introducing the numbers at this point is so that we can do other things like tell time and count things. So the idea is very briefly numbers from 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 have a linga veda and a vachana veda. So pumlinga and strilinga shabdas and napumsakalinga shabdas have a different word for 1, 2, 3, and 4. what we learned in the class, ekam, dve, trini, chatvari, those are all napumsakalinga shabdas. So if you want to describe a quantity of 1, 2, 3, or 4 of Pumlinga, Strilinga, or Napumsakalinga shabdas, you have to use the appropriate version of ekam, dve, trini, chatvari. That's a little bit more for a 7th class or an 8th class. So that's why we didn't cover that. Numbers above 5, they're all, they have the same form in all links. So pancha balakaha, pancha balikaha, pancha phalani. It will be pancha only. Shad balakaha, shad chhatraha, shad phalani. It will be the same. We will cover.
Yeah, we had to read the question. And I'm saying we should have read the question. Sorry. No, I had not read the question correctly, saying 5 to 30. I wrote some 2, 3, 4. So anyway, I corrected it.
That's okay. That's okay. Okay. Does that answer your question, Virat Mahodaya?
Yeah, it was a good catch because earlier we had that Simha Nasti. So we were thinking more from understanding a thing that whether we can say Nasti with an object is there. Means more not from a language perspective, but more from the usage, is it right? And then we saw slides had Simha Nasti. So it was correct, but the only thing was Ekam. So
Ekaha Simhaha Nasti.
So it's there's a rule or how that thing, is it a rule or something? Or how only 1 to 4? Is it part of some?
It's part of the Panini Sutras, and why it is like that, and why 5 to 99 they don't follow that rule. It's a yeah. We will learn about all of those things in future class, certainly.
Yeah, Dhanyavad.
Arvind Mahodaya, you had a question?
Yes, Mahodaya, I came when my put this chamakam, which contained all the ekadashame, dwadashame, trayodashame, panchadashame, everything in one line, Mahodaya.
Right. Okay, thank you for sharing that.
Mahodaya, this is Ratnakar.
Yes, Mahodaya.
Yeah, I didn't catch up with the WhatsApp group, but so the rule is basically it's a 1 to 4. We have to use like Ekaha.
Don't worry about numbers below 5. We learned Ekam, Dve, Trini, Chatvari.
Yeah.
Let's keep it like that for now. From
Okay.
Pancha onwards, it's the same for all 3 lingas. In a future class, we will see why that is and what are the different forms for 1 to 4.
Okay. Yeah. Dhanyavad.
Okay. Let's start our class for today. Can everybody see my screen where I'm showing the numbers?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Mahodaya, just one quick thing. Homework 6 has not been evaluated yet. I mean, I think that's going to take some time, right? I mean, is it true for everyone or is it?
No. Mostly it is done. There are still some 20 or 22 homework still remaining to be graded. They will be graded shortly.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, screen is visible now.
Okay. So we studied from 1 to 10, Ekam, Dve, Trini, Chatvari, Pancha, Shat, Sapta, Ashta, Nava, Dasha. And then we also studied up to Trinshat, 30, Ekadasha, Dvadasha, Ekavinshatihi, Dvavimshatihi. We saw the differences. Okay. So today, let us look at numbers from 31 to actually 100. So what we said was, unlike in English where we say 21 or 22 or 23, in Sanskritam we say 1 and 20, 2 and 20, 3 and 20, 4 and 20, and so on. Right? So that's why we say Ekavimshatihi, Dvavimshatihi, Trayovimshatihi, etc. So the same rule or the same concept applies to 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, also all the remaining numbers. So just like we have ekavimshatihi, we have ekatrimshat. Like dvavimshatihi, we have dvatrimshat. But notice one difference. Because 20 is called vimshatihi, numbers from 21 to 29 also have that vimshatihi, the visarga at the end. But 30 has a halanta, it's trimshat, not trimshataha or trimshatihi. And so that is why numbers from 31 to 39 also follow that. So we said trimshat will always remain constant, just like vimshatihi has always remained constant. The only change was we kept adding ekam, dve, eka, dve, dva, trayo, chatur and all that in front of it. So same thing we would do for 31 to 39. Ekatrimshat, dvatrimshat, trayastrimshat, chatustrimshat, etc.
It's not trayo, but
because of sandhi rules and samasa rules, it won't be trayo trimshat, it will be trayastrimshat. Same way with 34 will be chatustrimshat. Like that.
so okay.
And for 38?
Mahodaya, for 38, I was just trying to point out, it's not ashtatrimshat, it's ashtatrimshat. Navatrimshat, chatvarimshat. So 40 is chatvarimshat. So this is this follows the same pattern in Hindi or our other mother tongues also, right? Once we learn how to say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, we just keep adding, follow the same pattern in our mother tongue. It's the same thing in Sanskritam. The only difference is because of Sandhi rules and Samasa rules, we may have a little bit of variation in the in one or two letters. So let us.
Mahodaya.
Yes, Srividya Mahodaya.
Chatur trimshat or chatuchrimshat?
Chatustrimshat. Chatustrimshat. Chatustrimshat.
Okay.
Shat also. Shadvimshati became Shat Trimshat. Okay.
Correct. Shadvimshatihi became Shat Trimshat. And like we Kavita Mahodaya pointed out, Ashtvimshatihi na Ashtatrimshat asti.
Okay.
And 40 is Chatvarimshat. I will share this with you so you can refer to this. I think it will be easier if we first learn what is 10, 20, 30, 40, etc. And just like I said, just like our mother tongue, it follows the same pattern, except the unit number will come in front, and these will come later. So Srividya Mahodaya, do you want to read this on the screen and also see the equivalents in number?
Sure. 10, Vimshatihi, 20, Trimshat, 30, Chatvarimshat, 40, Panchashat, 50, Shashti, 60, Saptati, 70, Saptatihi, Shashtihi, 60, Saptatihi, 70, Ashitihi, okay, 80, Navatihi, 90, Shatam, 100.
Shatam is 100. Vijay Menon Mahodaya, please do the same thing.
Mahodaya, it is Shatam or it is Ekashatam?
Just like in English we say 100 or 100, right? We use it interchangeably. So Ekachatam is correct, Shatam is also correct.
So if it is 101, it will be Ekashatam. Correct?
Then you will say, then you will specify which 100 it is.
Okay, I'll start.
Go ahead.
Okay. Dasha 10, Vimshatihi 20, Trimshat 30, Chatva Rinshat 40, Panchashat 50, Shashtihi 60, Saptatitihi 70, Ashititihi 80, Navatihi 90, Shatam 100.
It is not Saptatitihi, it's Saptatihi and Ashitihi. It's not Ashititihi. There is no two thirds there.
Ashitihi.
Saptatihi.
Okay. Saptatihi. Okay. Sorry.
No, that's fine. Kavita Mahodaya.
Dasha 10, Vimshatihi 20, Trimshat 30, Chatvarimshat 40, Panchashat 50, Shashtihi 60, Saptatihi 70, Ashitihi 80, Navatihi 90, Shatam 100.
Aravind Mahodaya.
Dasha 10, Vimshatihi 20, Trishat 30.
Trimshat. Notice the Anuswara here. Trimshat.
Trimshat 30, Chatvarimshat 40, Panchashat 50,
Shashtihi. Visarga is here. Saptatihi. Ashitihi.
Navatihi, Shatam.
Shatam. Chandrasekhar. Your voice is breaking up, Arvind. I cannot hear you clearly.
Mahodaya, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, Mahodaya, you can remember this Shashti by there is a big sloka called Skanda Shashti Kavacham, so you can remember.
And some people celebrate Shashti Purti, right, when they turn 60. So Shashti Purti, that's another way of remembering. Navatihi you can remember because it sounds like 9 in English. Right, and Pancha we know is 5, so Pancha Shat. We know Chatvari is 4, so Chatvarim Shat. So that's how also you can remember.
That is Shatamanam Bhavati Shatam. Shatam, when they bless, elders and the Gurujis, they bless Shatamanam Bhavati. You live 100 years like that.
You live 100 years. That's a good way to remember Shatam. Uttamam. Any other tips anybody has on how to remember these numbers? Okay.
It becomes very difficult to remember the 80,
Ashitihi. It comes with practice. Just like everything else, it comes with practice.
Mahodaya, you can remember 100 by if you hear in the Tamil news, 100 Sadavidam people are Dhoni hit 100 Sadavidam like that.
Okay. That is true. Okay. Chandrasekhar Mahodaya.
Dasha 10, Vimshatihi 20, Trimshat 30, Chatvarimshat 40, Panchashat 50, Ashtadihi 60, Shata.
No.
Hello?
Shashtihi. Let us start here.
Shashtihi 60, Saptadi 70,
Saptatihi.
Saptadihi 70, Ashtadihi 80, Navadihi 90, Shitihi 80, Navadihi 90, Dasham 100. Shatam.
Ramachandran Mahodaya. K. Ramachandran Mahodaya.
Dasha 10, Vimshatihi 20, Trishant 30, Chatvarimshat 40, Trimshat 30, Chatvarimshat 40, Panchashat 50, Shashtihi Panchashat, sorry, Panchashat 50, Shashtihi 60, Saptadihi 70, Ashitihi 80, Navatihi 90, Shatam 100.
Uttama. So I hope everybody is learning by looking at the screen. So I'm going to ask some people to close your eyes and say it. Usha Mahodaya, please read what's on the screen. You are muted, Mahodaya.
Dasha 10, Vimshatihi 20, Trimshat 30, Chatvarimshat 40, Panchashat 50, Shashtihi 60, Saptatihi 70, Ashitihi 80, Navatihi 90, Shatam 100.
Bhagya Mahodaya, do you want to try without seeing?
I'll try.
Okay.
Dasha Vimshatihi Trimshatihi, I'm sorry, Trimshat, Chatvarimshat, Panchashat, Shashtihi, Saptatihi, Ashitihi, Navatihi, Dasha. I'm sorry, Navatihi Shatam. Sorry, Navatihi Shatam. Sorry.
Only thing is, it's not Panchashat, it's Panchashat. Okay.
Panchashat.
Hemanti Mahodaya, do you want to try closing your eyes?
Dasha Vimshatihi Trimshat Chatvarimshat Panchashat Shashtihi Saptatihi Ashitihi Navatihi Shatam.
Uttamam, very nice. Ranjani Mahodaya.
Okay. Dasha Vinshatihi Trinshat Chatvarimshat Panchashat Shashtihi Saptatihi Ashitihi Navatihi Shatakam.
Shatam.
Shat.
Uttamam. It is Panchashat, not Panchashat.
Panchashat.
Rachana Mahodaya. Do you want to try?
I'll give it a try. Dasha Vimshatihi Trimshat Chatvari Panchashat Shashtihi. Am I right? Saptatihi Ashitihi Navatihi Shatam.
No, Uttama Mahodaya. 40 is Chatvarimshat, not just Chatvari, it's Chatvarimshat.
Chatvarimshat. Thank you.
Uttama. Arvind, you wanted to try? Go ahead.
Dasha Vimshatihi Trimshat चत्वारिंशत् पञ्चाशत् षष्टि सप्ततिः अशीतिः नवतिः शतम्.
Uttamam. It is not Shashti but Shashtihi.
Okay, Mahodaya. Dhanyawadaha, Mahodaya.
Uttamam. So I think once we learn these, the base numbers, like I said, the pattern is the same. Eka Chatwarinshat, Eka Panchashat, and so on. So I'm going to share these slides with you, and you can learn all of these at home by practicing them. Okay. Any questions on what we have seen so far? Okay. Next, let us learn how to ask what is the count. So we have learned how to count. Now, if you want to know what the quantity is, the question we ask is kati. So in the first class or second class, we learned kaha, ka, kim, right? And then a couple of classes ago, we learned putra. So this is the next question. So the pattern we are following is we learn how to say a certain thing and then how to ask about it. So we learn how to count up to 100. Now let us learn how to ask how much it is, how much the quantity is. So the word is kati. So for example, kati balakaha santi. How many boys are there? So whatever the answer is, pancha balakaha santi, ashta balakaha santi, whatever it is. Kati nadyaha santi. How many rivers are there? And kati phalani santi. So has anybody observed a pattern with these three examples? Pankaj Mahodaya, do you want to give it a try?
Yeah, all I think only.
Kati with the number, otherwise everything is same.
No, it's no. What do you call
All
in
of them,
Sanskrit?
the end in Santi.
Santi, yeah. Everything is pulling, not pulling. What do you call?
Lingam doesn't change.
Bahuvachan.
For
All
the
are
lingam,
Bahuvachan.
it doesn't change.
All are correct. All are correct. So santi, so all of them end with santi. So when you ask kati, even if it is only one object, but you don't know it, right? Kati chhatraha santi yugla. How many students are there? The answer may be one, but you don't know how many students are there. Same like in English, right? We ask how many. Even if the answer is one student, the question is still how many. So like that.
So in the question also we have this are there. So everywhere we have the ending with how many are there instead of is
are
there.
Are there comes from santi. The other thing to observe is balakaha, nadyaha, phalani, pumlinga, strilinga, napumsakalinga. But the question is still kati. It is not changing based on the linga. So how many boys are there, how many rivers are there, and how many fruits are there. So just like in English, how many does not change with whether we are asking about boys or girls or tables or fruits. Same thing in Sanskritam. Kati does not change based on the linga. Ramachandran Mahodaya, you have a question?
Yes, Mahodaya. You have given examples of 1 to 10. Suppose it is answer in the first case is instead of pancha, if it is say 60, answer will be just shashtihi, we can write?
Yes.
How many? Shashtihi balakaha santi is correct? Or say 100 balakaha means suppose say shatam balakaha santi. Shatam balakaha santi. It will be
Shatabalakaha santi, but yeah, Shatabalakaha. I think it is Shatabalakaha. I will cross check.
Thank you, Mother.
Okay. So just as a reminder, we learned about Saha, we learned about Ka, Kin, Kutra. So one more question is Kati. So Meera Mahode, how would we ask the question here? How many washermen are there?
Kati rajakaah santi.
Kati rajakaah santi. Uttamam. Sonal Mahoday, how would we ask this question? How many women are here?
Kati mahilah santi.
Kati mahilah santi. Actually, let's also give the answer. That way we practice the number also. Manjula Mahoday, how do you ask the question? How many girl students are here and what is the answer?
Kati chhatraah santi. Chaturdasha chhatraah santi.
Chaturdasha chhatraah santi. Shekhar Mahodaya, how many women singers are here? How do you ask that? I cannot hear you, Shekhar Mahodaya. Okay, no, I don't see. Yes, Mahodaya.
Can I answer this?
I could not see the screen.
You cannot see the screen where I'm showing
Yes, I am.
You can see.
Go ahead, Shekhar Mahodaya.
I could not see the screen because some connection problem, I think.
Okay, we'll come back to you then.
Okay.
So I will answer.
Go ahead, Chandrasekhar Mahodaya.
Kati gaikaah santi. Nava gaikaah santi.
Navagayikaah santi. Kati gayikaah santi. Navagayikaah santi. Uttamam. Ramesh Mahodaya.
Kati gayakaah santi. Pancha gayakaah santi. How many singers are there? 5 singers are there.
Okay, Uttamam. Okay, Nilesh Mahodaya.
Kati pushpani santi.
Pushpani.
Pushpani. Kati pushpani santi. Kati kamalani santi. Sapta pushpani santi. Sapta kamalani santi.
Okay, let us remember the old concepts also. Okay, Bala Mahodaya. Okay, I cannot hear you, Bala Mahodaya.
Sorry, I went off Zoom. Namaste, Mahodaya.
Namaste, Mahodaya. How many stars are here? How do you say that?
Kati nakshatrani santi.
Kati nakshatrani santi. Ekadasha nakshatrani santi. Okay.
Ekadasha nakshatrani santi. Dhanyawada.
Okay. Any questions on Kati? Okay. Let us, since we learned how to count, let us learn how to tell the time. So in English, when we say 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, the equivalent word for o'clock is vadanam. So vadanam means o'clock. Chaitra Mahoday, can you read the first three and say the time?
Okay. It's 9 o'clock. So Nava Vadanam. Is that right?
Sasyam.
Dasha Vadanam. Ekadasha Vadanam.
Uttamam. Viraj Mahodaya, please do the next three.
12 o'clock, Dwadasham.
It is 1 o'clock, Mahodaya, this one.
Okay. 1 o'clock, Ekavadanam. 2 o'clock, Dvevadanam.
Dvivadanam. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was showing 4 clocks. I thought I had only 3. So when I put the Zoom and my screen together, I missed some context. I'm sorry. Yes, you're right. The next one was 12 o'clock. Please start with this one, 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock, Ekadasha Vadanam.
Dvadasha.
Sorry. Dwadasha Vadanam. 1 o'clock, Ekavadanam. 2 o'clock, Dvevadanam.
We say Dvivadanam, not Dvevadanam. Dvivadanam. Navavadanam, Dashavadanam, Ekadashavadanam, Dwadashavadanam, Ekavadanam, Dvivadanam, not Dvevadanam. And for 11 and 12, we don't say Ekadasham Vadanam, we say Ekadasha Vadanam. For 12, we don't say Dwadasham Vadanam, we say Dwadasha Vadanam.
For 1 o'clock, we do not say Ekam Vadanam because 1 is Ekam. We say Ekavadanam.
Ekavadanam. Correct. Ekavadanam. We
The
don't say Ekam Vadanam.
The ma goes away.
The ma goes away. Just like in Dwadasham and Ekadasham, the ma goes away. Ruchi Mahodaya. Start here, please.
3
Your voice is breaking up, Mahodaya.
Vadanam, 3 o'clock. Am I clear now?
Yes.
3 Vadanam, 3 o'clock. Chatvari Vadanam, 4 o'clock.
Chaturvadanam.
Panchavadanam, 5 o'clock.
So, Dhanyavadaha. Trivadanam is 3 o'clock. Chaturvadanam is 4 o'clock. Panchavadanam is 5 o'clock. Okay. I see a new face. I don't see a name. It says Galaxy Tab A7. Mahodaya, Parichayam Karotu, Paparichayam.
Bhanu
Bhanu
Mahodaya, is this 3 Vadanam or 3?
3 Vadanam. 3 small. Yes. 3 Vadanam.
3. Okay.
3. Okay. Galaxy Tab A7 Mahodaya. Bhavan Kaha. Who are you, Mahodaya? You are muted. I cannot hear you. Okay, I don't see you now. Okay, can you please unmute and introduce yourself, Mahodaya? Okay, we'll come back to you. We'll come back to you. Ratnakar Mahodaya, please do the last 3.
Yeah, last 3. Shatvadanam and Saptavadanam, Ashtavadanam.
Shad, it becomes Shad Vadanam. Saptavadanam, Ashtavadanam. It's not Ashtavadanam. It becomes Ashtavadanam.
And it is not Shat, it is Shadvadanam. Right?
Because of Sandhi rules, it becomes Shadvadanam. Navavadanam, Dashavadanam, Ekadashavadanam, Dvadashavadanam, Ekavadanam, Dvivadanam, Trivadanam, Chaturvadanam, Panchavadanam, Shadvadanam, Saptavadanam, Ashtavadanam. Okay, so we learned about time when it is at the hour. Now let us look at quarter. So 15, 30, 45 also. So in Sanskritam, pada means quarter. Okay, so sapada means something that is increased by quarter or more than a quarter, something that has been increased by a quarter. So if we want to say 5:15, so sapada panchavadana. So sapada is quarter more than something. So 5:15, if you want to say, okay, sorry, right, sapada more than a quarter. So sapada chaturvadana. So 4:15. So so whenever you want to say 15 minutes past an hour, you say sapada and that hour's vadanam. So sapada ekadasha vadanam, sapada trivadanam, sapada dashavadanam, and so on. Let us practice. Vijay Menon Mahodaya, please do the first three.
Sapada ekadashavadanam.
Ekadashavadanam.
So ekadashavadanam. Sapada trivadanam. Sapada dashavadanam.
Sapada dashavadanam. Uttamam. Narayanan Mahodaya, please do these three.
Sapada Navavadanam, Sapada Ashtavadanam, Sapada Chaturvadanam.
So it is not Ashtavadanam, Ashtavadanam, just like we saw in this screen. So just like it was Ashtavadanam here, here also it will remain Ashtavadanam. Only thing is we are prefixing it with Sapada. That won't change.
So why is that sapada prefix, not a suffix? Like generally we say 11:15, so it's ekadash sapada vadanam, right? I mean,
right. So in Sanskritam the order is reversed. Just like you look when you look at numbers, we say 20 and 1 or 30 and 2. We don't say 21 or 32, right? So for time also it is 15 more than 11 or 15 more than 3. It is 15 more than 10. That's just a convention.
Okay. Okay.
So as Sanskritam becomes more popular and we try to make it suitable for our times and our lifestyle, I'm sure over a period of time we'll start saying Ekadasha, something like that.
Okay.
We will say 11:15 instead of 15 more than 11. It will come with time, but right now this is the convention.
Okay, but either is correct, right? I mean, in the sense, if I
it is 15 past 3, 15 past 8.
So even in English, right? If you read the books from early 20th century, they used to say 15 past this or 30 past an hour.
Yeah.
It's only recently that we started saying 11:15 and 3:15 and so on. If you read the old books, it still says 15 past 11, 15 past 3 and so on.
That is after the clocks became digital.
Yeah, now people don't want to say 15, they want to say 11:16 or 11:23.
And also they said 10 past 15, 10 past 9, 10 past 12, something like that.
That is correct. That is still done in English also. Nilesh Mahodaya, go ahead and read these three.
Okay, so it's Nava Sapada Vadanam.
No. This one.
The last three, okay, sorry. So it's a Eka Sapada Sapada Eka Vadanam. Sapada Shashta Vadanam.
Shadvadanam.
Shadavadanam. Sapada Shadvadanam. Sapada Saptavadanam.
Sapada Saptavadanam. Sri Vidya Mahodaya, do you want to do the second row?
Sapada Navavadanam. Sapada Ashtavadanam. Sapada Chaturvadanam.
Sapada Chaturvadanam. Clear? Any questions? Okay. So we learned how to say 15 more than. Now let us look at 30 minutes past the hour. So in Sanskritam, Ardha is half. So if you want to say more than or increase by 1/2, you'll say Sardha. Just like we added the prefix Sa to Pada to get Sapada to mean increase by 1/4, we add the prefix Sa to Ardha to mean increase by 1/2. And the convention is still same. We'll say first we'll say Sardha and then the actual time. Shreya Mahodaya, do you want to try the first two?
Sardha Dvadasha Vadanam.
Sardha Dvadasha Vadanam.
Sardha Ekam Vadanam. Ekavadanam.
Sardha Ekavadanam. Uttamam. Arvind Mahodaya. Sardha Dvadasha Vadanam. Sardha Ekavadanam. So Ekavadanam, Dvivadanam, Trivadanam, they will not change. They will still remain the same. You only add a prefix, Sardha for half and Sapada for 15. Okay. Arvind Mahodaya, do these two.
Prayovanam.
It is 2:30. 2:30.
Oh, sorry. Dvivadanam.
Dvivadanam. We say Dvivadanam.
Dvivadanam.
So add So let us finish this first. So Dvivadanam is 2 o'clock, but we want to say 2:30. So we have to add Sardha in front of 2 o'clock. So we say Sardha Dvivadanam. Okay, we'll come back to you, Arvind Mahodaya. Looks like you are busy with something else. Usha Mahodaya, do you want to try these two, please?
Which one?
2:30 and 3:30.
Sharda Dvivadanam, Sharda Trivadanam.
Uttamam. Vijay Sundaram Mahodaya, please try 4:30 and 5:30.
Chaturvadanam.
You are muted, Mahodaya.
Yeah.
Can I try?
Yes,
Can you hear me now?
Chaturvadanam.
Chandrasekhar Mahodaya will come to you next. Vijay Sundaram Mahodaya, please try 4:30 and 5:30.
Sharda Chaturvadanam. Sharda Panchavadanam.
Sardha Chaturvadanam, Sardha Panchavadanam. Okay, Chandrasekhar Mahodaya, try 6:30 and 7:30. Chandrasekhar Mahodaya? Okay. Okay, you wanted to try, you're not there. I don't see you.
Banu Mahodaya, is it Panch or Pancha?
Pancha.
Sardha Pancha Vadanam.
Ramesh Mahodaya, please try 6:30 and 7:30.
Sardha Shasti Vadanam. Shad Vadanam. Sardha Shad Vadanam. Sardha Sat Vadanam.
Sapta Vadanam.
Okay. Sardha Sapta Vadanam.
So it is not Sardha, it is Sardha. Sardha Shadvadanam, Sardha Saptavadanam.
Sardha Shad Vadanam.
Sardha Saptavadanam.
Sardha Sat Vadanam. Is it right?
Correct, Mahodaya.
Okay. Dhanyawad.
Surendra Mahodaya, please try 8:30 and 9:30.
Sardha Ashtavadanam, Sardha Navavadanam.
Uttama. Sardha Ashtavadanam, Sardha Navavadanam. It is not Ashtavadanam, it is Ashtavadanam.
Yes.
Hemanti Mahodaya, try 10:30 and 11:30.
Sardha Dashavadanam, Sardha Ekadashavadanam.
Sardha Dashavadanam, Sardha Ekadashavadanam. This Sardha Mahodaya, not Sardha. Sardha. This is Sardha.
Dhanyawad.
Any questions on saying 15 minutes past the hour or 30 minutes past the hour? Okay. So you can all see where this is heading. The next one is 45. Right? So in Sanskritam, una means less than. And we want to say 15 minutes less than an hour. So it will, and we saw pada is a quarter. So pada una or padona. If you remember in the last class, Sri Vidya Mahodaya said for Vimshati, she said, no. What was it you said, Mahodaya?
Ekona Vimshatihi.
Ekona Vimshatihi for 19. Eka una, one less than. So una can be prefixed with any number and it will become less by that much. So Ekona Vimshatihi is one less than 20, which is 19. So like that, if we add pada to una, it will become padona. It means less than 15, by less than 15. So again, as with other times, we say padona first and the actual time. Kavita Mahodaya, please say the first two.
Padona Trivadanam, Padona Ashtavadanam.
So say the English equivalent also, please.
15 quarter less than 3. It is 2:45.
2:45 or quarter to 3.
This is 7:45. Padona Ashtavadanam.
Quarter to 8 or Padona Ashtavadanam. Ramachandran Mahodaya, please try the next two. Quarter to 1 and quarter to 9. You are muted.
Last one is quarter to 1. Padona Dwadasha Vadanam.
Quarter, no. So first quarter to 1 o'clock. So
last one is not
last one. This one. Third one.
Okay. 1 o'clock it is. Eka.
Padona
Eka Vadanam.
Vadanam. And this one is 8:45.
8:45. Padona Nava Vadanam.
Uttamam. Uttamam. Ranjani Mahoday, please do these two.
Padona Pancha.
4:45.
Yeah, Padona Panchadashavadanam. Padona Dashavadanam.
What is Panchadasha Mahoday?
5. Panchadasha is 50. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes.
Okay, try it again.
Okay. Padona Panchavadanam.
Uttamam. And this one?
Padona Dashavadanam.
Padona Dashavadanam. Uttamam. Meera Mahoday, please do the last three.
Adona Chatushvadanam.
Chaturvadanam.
Chaturvadanam. Padona Dwadashavadanam. Padona Ekadashavadanam.
Uttamam. So the easy way to do it is first say the actual hour. So it is 3:45, right? So what is 4? 4 o'clock, Chaturvadanam. And then add Padona to the front of it. So this is Dwadashavadanam and quarter less than that. So Padona Dwadashavadanam. This is 11 o'clock, Ekadashavadanam. So Padona Ekadashavadanam. Clear? Any questions so far? Okay.
Mahoday, one question. In Hindi, they say, like for 2.5, they say die. So in Sanskrit, do you have anything?
I'm not familiar with such a word, Mahoday.
Okay.
I know Hindi, they say dead and dhai.
Yeah.
And all that.
Yeah.
I don't know the equivalent. I don't know if it is there. I will find out and tell you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. We did quarter past, half past, and half quarter two. Now let us learn about time that is a little bit more than the actual clock. So,
where do we use the una? Sorry. Where do we use the una?
Padona, pada, una, padona.
Okay.
So this word pada plus this word una combined becomes padona.
Oh, okay. Okay. Right.
Okay. Adhika is more. It is adhika in many of our mother tongues. It's the same word. Adhika is more than. So let us take one example. So 5 more than is panchadhika. 10 more than that something is dashadhika. Somebody wants to try 20 more than?
Vimshatihi adhika.
Because of sandhi, it will become vimshatyadhika.
Vimshatyadhika, okay.
So 25 more than is panchavimshatyadhika. It is panchavimshatihi adhika, but because of sandhi rules, it will become panchavimshatyadhika. Okay. So Vijay Mahodaya. So how will you say? Okay. 10:20.
10:20. This is time we are talking about. Time, huh?
Time only. We are still doing time.
Okay. 10:20. So Dasha Vimshatya adhika Vadanam.
Vimshatyadhika Dashavadanam.
Acha, Vimshatyadhika Dashavadanam. Okay, Dasha comes
so
later.
Here is an example for 9:20. So 9 o'clock, right? So we are saying 9 o'clock, 20 more than 9 o'clock. That's how. So always add the more than or less than as a prefix, and the actual hour as Vadanam. Leave it as such.
Okay. Sorry.
So 20 more than is Vimshatyadhika, and 9 is Navavadanam, or 10 is Dashavadanam, like that. Always.
Can that also be said as 10 less than 9:30? That is.
Shona Sardha Navavadanam.
How will you do that? How will you do that, Nilesh Mahodaya? 10 less than 9:30.
Dashona Sardha Navavadanam.
I think I'm getting the answer.
Okay. Do 9:10 as less than 50 less than 10 o'clock. Nilesh Mahodaya.
50 less than 10 o'clock. Okay. So 50 was Panchashat. So Panchashat Una, Panchashat Yuna. With the Sandhi, it will become Panchashat Yuna. 10 o'clock, right? Dashavadanam.
Uttama.
Okay.
We can do all sorts of combinations. Usually,
so that is valid, right? That is allowed. I mean, we'll not be laughed at if we do that kind of a combination. Okay.
That is valid. That is certainly valid. But usually, the convention followed is up to 30 minutes, we say Adhika, and from 30 to 60 minutes, we will say Una, less than the next hour. So, Vinshat Una, so 20 less than a time, we say it for 40, right? 6:40 is 20 less than 7 o'clock. So, Vinshat Una Saptavanam, like that. And 25 is, it is still between 0 and 30, so we will say Adhika. And if it is 35, we will say
Yuna.
Dhanyavad, Mahoday.
Mahoday, so if it is 9:10, it will be Dashadhik. Dasha plus Adhik, so Dashadhik.
Dashadhika.
Dashadhika.
Dashadhika Navavadanam. Correct. Rachana Mahoday. So here is an example given for 11:35. So because it is more than 30, between 30 and 60 minutes, we say Una less than the next hour, right? So 11:35 is 25 less than 12 o'clock. Correct? So we say Panchavinshatyuna Dvadasha.
Mahodaya, this is Trin Chapanchit. Right. Okay. So it's 25 less than. So
25 less than.
Right. We are not saying.
And Banu Mahodaya, this Dwadasha, not Dvidasha, we don't say here.
Dwadasha. Okay. So, Rachana Mahoday, based on this example, how do you say 135?
Panchavinshatyuna Dvivadanam.
Panchavinshatyuna Dvivadanam. Uttama.
Will we also practice like 11:23, 12:41, that kind of a thing?
Not today. We will practice it later, but not today. First, let's get these concepts correct, and then we will practice the other things.
Okay.
Usha Mahoday. So 125, like we said, between 0 minutes and 30 minutes, we will say Adhika by convention. So 25 is Panchavinshati, Panchavinshatyadhika.
Yeah.
And 1 o'clock is Ekavadanam. So 125 is Panchavinshatyadhika Ekavadanam.
Yes.
How do you say 11:25?
पञ्चविंशतिक एकादशवादनम्
पञ्चविंशत्यधिक एकादशवादनम्
विंशत्यधिक ओके
एकवादनं no महोदय, not ekadasha.
11.
No, I asked her for 11:25.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, example is 125. Based on this example, I asked Usha Mahodaya to say 11:25.
Pardon, Mahodaya. This Ekadasha Vadanam is written together, or you can write it is written together only.
Correct. So
the Vadanam is a separate word, no?
When you add it with this number, it will become part of that word. Otherwise, you'll have to say Ekadasham Vadanam or Dvadasham Vadanam. So you combine it. Otherwise, we'll get into some other Visheshana, Vishesha Bhava and Samasa and all that. So yeah, so look here. It says Dvadasha Vadanam and it is one word.
Written together.
It should say Ekadasha Vadanam. It's not Dvadasha. Panchavinshati. Okay. It is written together. Good question. Okay. Let us practice. I know this is a lot of concepts, but let us practice. And we'll do a lot more abhyasa for homework also. So don't be scared. Can everybody still see my screen?
Yes.
8, 10. Okay, let's see who has not got a turn so far. Okay.
I have not.
Who's that, Mahodaya? I can't see you. Please say your name.
Surendra.
Sonal Mahodaya, I'll come to you. Surendra Mahodaya. 8, 10.
दशाधिकेन अष्टवादनम्.
दशाधिक अष्टवादनम्.
दशाधिक अष्टवादनम्. Yes.
उत्तमम्. Okay, Sonal Mahodaya, please do 325.
Panchadika Trivadanam.
It is 25. It is not 305. 325.
So, okay. Sorry. Pancha
Vimshatihi.
Vimshatya Trivadanam.
Panchavimshatyadhika Trivadanam.
Panchavimshatya Trivadanam.
Adhika. So break this word in your mind. Panchavimshatihi adhika. So when you say it together, it will become Panchavimshatyadhika.
Panchavimshatyadhika Trivadanam. Am I correct?
Correct. Shreya Mahodaya, please do 520.
Vimshatihi adhika panchavadanam.
When we say Vimshatihi and adhika, we combine it to say Vimshatyadhika. What you said is correct. But we combine it and say Vimshatyadhika. Vimshatihi adhika becomes Vimshatyadhika.
Okay.
Uttamam. Who has, okay, Galaxy Mahodaya, can you unmute, can you speak?
I can see you, but I don't know if you are able to hear me.
Yes.
I can hear you now, Mahodaya. I'm seeing you for the first time. Are you a new student?
Yes, I'm new.
Okay.
I couldn't come earlier because of some problem, but now I'll be attending regularly.
Okay, what is your name, Mahodaya?
My name is Prashant Mahodaya.
Prashant. Okay, Astu. Welcome, Mahodaya. Next time, please change the name on your screen to your actual name instead of Galactica, so I can recognize. No, it's okay. It's okay. So, have you caught up on all the classes so far?
I've seen one or two, few classes I've seen online, because I'm right now a little bit busy, but now I'll get more time. I'll be able to spend more time in learning.
Okay. Welcome.
Thank you.
Manjula Mahoday, can you do 540?
चत्वारिंशत् पञ्चवादनम्.
That is one way to say it. But any number between 30 and 60, we subtract that from the next hour. So we would say 20 less than 6.
20 is Vimshati.
Correct. Vimshatihi less than is Una.
Less than 6 o'clock, right? So let's shut.
20 is Vimshatihi, less than is Una. Vimshatyuna, Vimshatihi Una, Vimshatyuna. Shatvadana, correct. Vimshatyuna Shatvadana, correct. Or you can also say Chaturvimshatyadhika Panchavadana, 40 more than 5. That is also possible. Whatever is convenient for you, say it. So the examples are given here are for following the convention, and also as a practice of different ways of saying the same thing. But you are welcome to say it. Chatvarimshatyadhika Panchavadana. Is that clear, Manjula Mahodaya? Yes, Vijay Mahodaya.
No, so 9:45, can I say that?
Please go ahead.
Yeah, so Padon Dasha Vadanam.
Padona Dashavadanam.
Padona Dashavadanam. Okay.
There is no halanta. Padona.
Padona
Dashavadanam. So this is 9:45. If you, Chaitra Mahodaya, if you wanted to say 45 more than 9, how would you say it? Chaitra Mahodaya, you are muted maybe.
No, I'm just thinking.
So let us see what is 45 first. What is 40?
40 is Chaturvimshat.
Chatvarimshat.
Yeah, Chatvarimshat.
Pancha Chatvarimshat is 45.
Chatvarimshat Navavadanam.
Adhika. Pancha Chatvarimshatyadhika Navavadanam.
Navavadanam.
Bhagya Mahodaya, 10:50. 10 minutes less than 11 o'clock.
Dasha.
Desha.
Less than is Una.
Desha Una Ekadasha Vadanam.
Uttamam. Dasha Una Ekadasha Vadanam. Or it becomes Dashona because of Sandhi rule.
Oh, Dashona Ekadasha Vadanam. How do you say other way?
How do you say other way? Ramesh Mahodaya. How do you say the other way? 50 more than 10 o'clock.
Okay, 50 more than 10 o'clock.
Adhika.
Adhika.
Panchadhika Dasha Vadanam.
Panchadhika becomes 5 more than. How do you say 50?
Pancha Vimamshi.
Panchashat.
Panchashat. Panchashat. Adhika. Dasha Vadanam. Panchadashika.
Panchashat adhika.
Panchashat Adhika Dasha Vadanam.
Uttamam. Narayanan Mahodaya, please do the next one, 11:55.
Panchona Dwadasha
Panchona Dwadasha Vadanam. So what does that mean?
5 less than 12.
5 less than 12. Anybody wants to do the other way? 55 more than 11? Kavita Mahodaya?
Panchashatyadhika ekadashavadanam.
Uttamam. Panchashatyadhika ekadashavadanam. Very nice. Aravind Mahodaya, do 105.
Ekadasha.
Let us do 5 minutes first. What is 5? Pancha. Pancha, this is 5 minutes more than 1 o'clock. So Pancha Adhika.
Pancha adhika ekavadanam.
Pancha Adhika Ekavadanam. Uttamam.
Dhanyavadaha Mahodaya.
Pankaj Mahodaya, please do it as 55 less than 2 o'clock. 55 minutes less than 2 o'clock.
Okay. So Panchashatyuna is then Dvivadanam.
Uttamam. Panchashatyuna Dvivadanam. Uttamam. Ruchi Mahodaya, please do 12:15.
15. So Sapada Dvadasha Vadanam.
Uttamam. Ranjani Mahodaya, please do 45 less than 1 o'clock. What is 45? You are muted, Mahodaya.
Yes. So 45 is
Panchachatvarinshad.
Panchachatvarinshad Dvadasha Vadanam.
But you haven't said Adhika, Runa, or you have to say.
Okay, Adhika. Panchachatvarinshad Adhika Dvadasha Vadanam.
No. So Adhika is 12:15, 15 more than 12. So Sapada Dwadasha Vadanam. We got that. But we want to say 45 less than 1 o'clock.
Yeah. So 45 is. Yeah, I forgot 45.
Panchachatvarinshad.
Panchachatvarincha Yuna Ekadasha Vadanam. No. Ekavadanam.
Panchachatvarinshad Yuna Ekavadanam. Uttamam.
Mahodaya.
Yes, Mahodaya.
12:15. Can we tell Padona Adhika Dvadasha? Like that we can tell, sir. 12:15.
Padona is 15 less than.
Adhik,
right?
15. No, it cannot be for more. It should not be for more, sir.
No. Una is always less than. If you want to say 15 more than, you say sapada. Or
Suppose it to say padona adhika. 15 more it is. Padona adhika.
Panchadasha adhika. Then you will say Panchadasha adhika. Padona literally means 15 less than. You cannot combine it with something else.
Okay.
Padona literally means 15 less than.
Okay, thank you, Mahadev.
Panchadasha adhika is nothing but sapada, no?
Panchadasha adhika is nothing but sapada. Correct. Okay, do this Meera Mahoday, 720.
Vimshatyadhika saptavadanam. 20 minutes past 7.
Correct. Viraj Mahodaya, do it as 40 less than 8.
चत्वारिंशत् ऊन अष्टवादनम्.
चत्वारिंशत् ऊन अष्टवादनम्. उत्तमम्. Who wants to do the last one, 130? Ratnakar Mahodaya.
Sardha ekavadanam.
Sardha ekavadanam.
Yeah, Sardha ekavadanam.
We will keep practicing saying time. So every time we meet, we'll ask each other what the time is locally, so that way you will get practice. But the more fundamental thing that I wanted to help you practice was saying time. Saying the number. So time was just an excuse to practice saying different numbers. So first, my suggestion is practice how to say 10, 20, 30, 40, so on up to 100. And then using these 3 or 4 slides, say 41, 42, 53, 84, and so on. It always follows the same pattern. 1 more than, 2 more than, 3 more than, 70, 60, 80, like that. It's a lot of
Mahodaya, this Sardha, which is increase 1/2, right? Is there a half reduce also, something like that? Like
we can say
Una we say?
Ardona. We can say
Ardona. Okay. Ardona. Okay.
Here it is. Here the last one.
Okay. Okay. Ardona.
But normally the convention is, if it is between 0 and 30, we say adhika. And if it is from 31 to 60, we say una.
Okay.
Anu Mahodaya, I had a query. So this, is that Ardhona or Ardhuna?
Ardhona. Ardha una becomes Ardhona.
Oh, okay. So that U, it turns to O.
Because of Sandhi.
Okay. Yeah. Dhanyavad.
Okay. So I know it feels overwhelming, but it is not. We just need more practice. That's all. It's just that the convention is different in our languages and in English compared to how we say it in Sanskritam. In our language, we say 21. In English, we say 21, 42, 63, and so on. Same way in our mother tongues also. In Sanskritam, we say 1 and 20, 2 and 30, 8 and 90, and so on. So that is one thing to remember. And for saying time, if it is up to from 0 minutes to 30 minutes, we say adhika, and from 31 minutes to 60 minutes, we say una. That's all. If you remember these two conventions, it will be easy to remember. And of course, as always, practice. Okay. Any other questions? Okay. So it is time. So let us do Mangala Shlokam. Please mute yourself. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Dhanyavadah.
धन्यवादः महोदय
धन्यवाद
धन्यवाद महोदय
धन्यवाद महोदय